So what's up, everybody? Bill here. I just finished a 4.1 mile walk, and it was about an hour. It took me about an hour and 20 minutes, so way off my pace what I wanted to do today. Um, it's probably like 6 in the evening. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I'm having an off day today. Really sore from yesterday, tired. I didn't sleep good. I didn't get to bed till like 2 a.m. and then I was up by 6:30. So I barely got 4 hours sleep. My hands feel like balloons. I can barely shut them. And I don't know. I'm sore. I'm just not feeling good today. Okay. I'd like a redo. But unfortunately, Father Time doesn't do redos. So I'm just going to have to um, accept today for what it is. And for the most part, it's been a sham. But I'm still alive. I did manage to burn 700 calories just now. I really wanted to get out here and run the 4 miles, but my hands feel swollen. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Retaining water maybe, or some, I don't know, maybe salt, something. I didn't do nothing out of the ordinary as far as diet or anything goes. I don't know what happened, but I just not feeling up to running 4 miles today, so I just walked it. It was really hot today. It was up to like 95 degrees over there in Santa Ana where I stay, and so I kind of like just kind of nutted up in the house with the AC cranked up pretty much all day, and just kind of half the day just laid in bed because I knew that I couldn't do much except just stay in the house because it was so freaking hot. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not really feeling that good, so I just kind of Legoed out in the pad, waited till about 4-ish, and then I came out. And of course, by the time I got here to Miles Square Park, it was literally 10 degrees cooler here. And I was like, man, I could have got out here a little earlier, but I didn't know it was going to be this much cooler over here, or else I would have got out here much earlier. But by the time I got out here, I mean, it wasn't even hot. I mean, it wasn't hot at all. I wish it was a little warmer actually. So it's just a sham day. It didn't work out that well, but it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. Every day can't be, you know, an 8-mile run out till 2 a.m. People thinking you're a freaking movie star. You know, it can't be that every day. So the pendulum swung back and I'm having an off day. But that's okay. I'm still alive. I'm doing something, you know. And tomorrow's going to be my Monday, back to the grind, back to slaving, to the money meter, you know. So that's about what's going on. Other than that, I'm just going to end up going back to the pad and just probably eating a little food, jumping on probably YouTube. I did do my headliner today. That did get something done, so I'm glad about that, but that wasn't much. That was not much, but I'm not gonna stress over shit. I'm just having an off day, and I just don't feel that good today. Little headache, kind of irritable, little headache all day. Kind of one of them kind of days, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. But just wanted to chime in. Oh, on top of that, I get out here to the park. It feels good out right now, by the way. It's really nice out here right now. But anyways, I started my walk and it wasn't feeling very good. And I'm walking through the intersection, right? I'm going with traffic, got the green light. I'm like halfway through the intersection and this car just like comes right at me, making a right turn behind me, and like literally I had to put my hand out because I thought he was gonna freaking hit me, man. He came within like a foot of hitting me. He must have been going like 20 miles an hour. Some like 80-year-old dude. Like he didn't even see me, man. And I'm like, whoa, 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 right? And I'm like, what the F, man? You know? And then so I'm like, that irritated me because I almost got hit by some senile guy that seemed like didn't even see me. How could you miss me? I'm like the whitest thing on earth, right? And I'm moving and the sun's shining right on me. It's like, dude, what should you even be driving? Man. So anyways, I'm walking, and I'm, get about another mile and a half, 2 miles down the road, and I'm on this sidewalk. It's, I don't know, maybe like 4 wide sidewalk. There's this guy coming by me. Everybody's passing me, and my pace is really bad turtle pace. There's people in like fully clothed jogging past me. It figures, right? Just it seems like to make me feel bad. So I got fully clothed people jogging by me, walking. I'm like just dragging my ass for the most part. This idiot on a fucking e-bike, excuse my French, this young dude on this e-bike is coming up the sidewalk towards me, right? And this other guy that's getting ready to walk by me, he's doing like 30 miles an hour, and it just zings right in between us, right? Literally gets within inches of hitting me, man. And I'm like, what the F, dude? Right? And I yell, and he just keeps riding like it's nothing, man. And that just irritated me even more. And I'm like, you know what? This day is done. This day is done. I'm good. Put a fork in me, I'm done. So that's how my day has gone so far. And then I'm walking, and then I'm just walking, and a little squirrel comes up looking at me, and a little bird, right after that little bird kind of comes up, and he's like looking at me, and like I'm thinking like, do these birds know that these animals seem to know that I'm having an off day, because they're coming up to me and just staring at me like, dude, are you okay? And I'm looking at them going, you know what? Animals, even on an off day, on a day where I'm having a bad day, right? And I'm looking at these bird and this squirrel, and they're looking at me, and they're just sitting there looking at me like I don't have no food or nothing, and they're just looking at me, checking on me. And I'm thinking, you know what? Animals, even on a bad day, they make me feel better. You know, they do. And it's like sometimes I just want to be around animals. I don't want to be around people sometimes. I just leave me with the animals, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. They make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? And just humans, stay away from me when I'm like this. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, animals, I know I'm kind of like all over the road here, but this is the kind of day I'm having, okay? Animals seem to know. They have this sixth sense. I swear they have this ability to pick up on other mammals' energy, man. Like, and I swear the animals know, they do, when you're having a good day or a bad day. And like they can actually, even wild animals can actually help you when you're having a bad day, you know? So I saw those little creatures, the little birds and the squirrel, and they're looking at me, and they're just staring at me. And like thinking, okay, well, that kind of made me feel a little better, okay? I don't know why, but it did. And then like that was right after the 2 humans almost killed me, the one guy in the car and the guy on the e-bike, totally irritated me. And then right after that, the animals calmed me down. Isn't that weird how that works? Man, you gotta look at this tree, dude. I just noticed this thing. And just in general, like makes me feel better sometimes. You know what I mean? Like just being by this tree here that I've never noticed before. And we're gonna check this tree out really quick because it's just different looking and it looks really old. There's a cute girl right over there too, by the way. Asian. Maybe I'll go talk to her after I'm done here. But anyways, look at this tree. I have no idea what kind of tree this is. It's really neat. Let's see what this says here. In loving memory of Alan Hamilton, 2021-01, 17 years of dedicated service to the city of Fountain Valley, a helping hand and a friend to all. Huh. I don't know what the story is, but here we go. California pepper. California pepper. Yeah, pepper. Stinus mole. I guess that's what kind of tree this is. I mean, it's a really neat looking tree. Oh, here's another memorial. Oh, here we go. This California pepper tree is planted in loving memory of Michael P. Smith, who tended and cherished this park, its trees, grounds, and shrubs during 16 years of extraordinary service to the city of Fountain Valley. So 95. This tree looks a lot older than that to me. You know? Looks a lot older, but I don't know, maybe it just grew real fast. But it's a neat looking tree, regardless, you know. So I feel better now that I got some energy from that tree. Literally my hands are less puffy now. That is so bizarre. That is so bizarre. Literally within the last, since when I walked up to that tree and when I just walked away from it, my hands don't feel quite as puffy. That's really strange. So that's what's going on today. I hope today I have a better day. I'm just gonna go back to the pad, chill out, maybe drink some sour sauce. Maybe that witch's brew. I'm like bipolar, I swear, man. I'm like flip-flopping all over the place here. Maybe that witch's brew I drank zapped me a little bit because it was just way too much caffeine. It's 200 grams of caffeine. That's like probably like 2.5 cups of coffee, and I drank that later in the evening. And that messed me up, man, because I was up till 2 a.m. and I had to force myself to go to bed. But I did good. I didn't drink sour sop tea. I went to bed without any assistance. So, but I got maybe 4 hours sleep, and I laid down. I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't fall asleep. I just laid there and thought about everything. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap and get back to the pad and try to have a better half of my Sunday evening. You know what I'm saying? It's really beautiful out here right now though. But it is getting near mosquito feeding time, and I need to get back in my truck. And it's much nicer in my truck now because my headliner's up. It's not flapping in my face, and it stayed up, so that's cool. So thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And sorry this is kind of a Debbie Downer video, but you know, that's life, man. I'm not going to post just all positive videos because that's not what life really is for people. Life has ups and downs, and today is kind of a down, not completely, but it's definitely not as up as I was yesterday, but it is what it is, right? Life goes on. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, do so if you'd like. If not, all good. If you do, like the videos, it definitely helps with algorithm action. And hit the little bell and you get notified when I post up, which is usually every 2 seconds. Just kidding. So anyways, we'll catch y'all later. All right, see ya.